But let me like tell you, being in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, this man is hard to hit. This man is hard to hit. Bro, I'm long, and I got him with a couple good jabs, bro. There's one picture. Still, he's looking way up at the stage, and I was able to get him with a few jabs. And every time I hit him, my confidence went, "Oh, he's just a man." Right? Someone told me after the fight, they go, "Even a god king can bleed," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
Whoa.
Like,
bro, he was gushing blood out of his.
I busted his lip.
His lip.
And my chest puffs out. I'm like, "Yo, like I can do it." He's a human. Granted, tough ass fucking guy. That's also one of the things I learned from him, bro. Tough guy. I busted his ear. Like, I busted his ear, bro. He got out of there quick, I think, because he had to get it checked out. And I seen the doctor, like, fucking.
You think he ruptured his eardrum?
I don't know if he ruptured it, but I fucked his ear up. Like, I know I did. I heard from behind the scenes. And guess what? In the fight, I didn't know. And he kept coming at me. Tough guy, bro. I got him with some shots, and he just, like, his pressure and just, like, relentlessness to just keep coming was, like, admirable.
I mean, he's 50,
Yeah, I know.
It's
but like,
there's a reason why.
I know. It's just like,
it's like when you experience it firsthand.
But you did too. I mean, how many body shots did you eat? How many times did you get hit in the face and then keep moving?
So
yeah, you got hit, bro. You got hit.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what people respect. Like, I think no one expected you to have a chin like you have a chin.
Yeah.
And I know because I see it. And you say it in interviews, you're like, I like to get hit. It motivates me. I start to fight more. And when you say that, people just think you're trying to sell the fight. But I know that you mean that because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, like it just makes you go harder. Like, yeah, we're fucking fighting.
Yeah.
You got hit with some clean shots.
Clean.
Like,
so clean. And by the way, bro, after the fight, I'm thinking back. As a boxer, you're like reviewing your performance, and I still have yet to watch the fight, but I'm thinking back, I'm like, I know he hit me with some clean ass shots, but like to this day, I don't know how. I don't remember them coming. I don't even remember seeing them. All I remember is like a force like took my face. And by the way, made shapes of my face that I didn't know were possible. The human face is mushy. It can't bend and I'm the ugliest fighter probably in the history of ever. Bro, there's not one like good pic where I'm like looking good. I look like a moron in every single pic. Some of these stills, like Caleb, those are some stills on the screen here, bro, of me just like pizza face. He got me with a hook once. My nose is like still in the same spot, but my face isn't. I got like a cut in my lip, and then he got me with a couple good uppercuts, and I just never was able to tell where the punches were coming from. Sometimes he missed some big hooks, and every time I dodged him, I remember thinking, oh, this is where his age is coming into play. He's a little slower than I have to imagine he was.
You started to get his timing.
Yeah.
In about round 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And then he stopped really hitting you. He really was only hitting you around 3, 4, and then like halfway through 5, and then you really kind of figured out his game.
Because he's a counter puncher, and I started to throw those like wild kind of just like, cross my fingers type punches, and I'd pay for it. And so I got a little more strategic with like, how to do it. And bro, when I tell you I was talking shit in the ring, like I talk shit when I fight in sparring sessions and shit. I've never talked more shit to anyone in my life. Or let me amend that. I've never talked to anyone in my life. I'm having conversations with him, dude, and he's not responding, right?
What were you saying?
Bro, we're in there. So after that barrage in the first round, which something came over me, dude. Like I hit him with a right, and he dropped a little bit, and in my head I go, I think I just got him in a sensitive spot, and I heard he's hurt. I will go, bet.
Bro, I saw his knees, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
His knees dropped down an inch. It's like a little squat that
bingo,
you do.
a little like
it's like a
out for a split second. You have to know what to look for. I thought I did. He said he's hurt. I go, fuck, unload the clip. No skill. Like we just.
I love that. That made it so exciting,
bro. And when it happened, I'm in my head going, mind you, I'm swinging. I'm like, I think I just wobbled the greatest fighter of all time. But we've been doing this for 2.5 minutes. What the fuck? He hit him with the uppercut. And I like every 1 in 5 punches, it was a 25 punch barrage I counted. Every 1 in 5 would get in or hit him in the back of the head. Like,
and the sorry to interrupt, but this is what I hate is I saw people on Twitter afterwards, like, tweeting that clip and being like, what the fuck is this? Like, I paid $50 for this. I'm like, bro, you guys know nothing about boxing. And I was talking about how everyone on Twitter is a boxing critic and they think they know, but they've never stepped foot in a boxing gym. And a lot of those punches were hitting him like in the side of the head, in weird spots. You throw 5 to land 1 because his defense is so good. And so that was like super, super effective. And again, it's just boxing critics that are tweeting off their mom's Wi-Fi that have never boxed and sitting on a couch like eating Cheetos. Like,
it's so funny to me how many people are experts at boxing. Even just like side note, the amount of texts I got beforehand, mind you, we've done an 8-month camp. We know exactly what we're gonna do in this fight.
Yeah.
Keep your defense tight, champ. Make sure he comes on the inside and then block and then tire him out. And I'm like, bro, what the? You don't know? You don't box.
Yeah, like shut the fuck up.
Like, I appreciate you, but like, what the fuck are you saying? You don't think I have this shit like locked at this point?
They just want to send a good message, man. They just want you to know they care.
I know. It's just like how is everyone a boxing expert? Because you saw Rocky once.
Yeah. Where else are you gonna learn how to box?
But yeah, I threw that barrage in the first round, and he had to respect that I came to fucking fight, bro. And I went back to my corner and I told Milt, in the video on my Instagram, you can see it. I go, man, I'm gonna beat this guy. And I felt good. And then round 2 started, round 3 started. He started to come back a little bit, and we knew this was gonna happen because he did it in the Conor fight. Hands up, becomes a pressure fighter. This is the first style shift I saw. Went from kind of gauging as like a computer. That's what he does, right? He's a fucking computer athlete.
Yep.
Clocking my movements, what I do, which is hard because I'm a unathletic athletic person, and so like I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But he put his hands up and started walking forward, and that was his best moment of the fight. That's when he got some of his real clean shots. And every time he would, bro, like we know this again. I have a chin. I look at him. I go, nope. I go, champ, is that all you got? Champ. Second round, I go, and I just got that barrage on him. I go, fake fighter, huh? What happened to that? What happened to me being a fake fighter, baby? And I'm looking at him right now.
Your shit.
Talking my fucking shit, bro. He only said one thing to me during the whole fight, though. I threw a big right. I missed. He said, nope. And I was like on him, and I said, almost. And
he's got to be thinking like,
this kid's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, like you had to have gotten in his head, bro. Like, to be honest,
Absolutely.
like every other fighter he's ever fought is like so serious and like a world champion, not having fun. They're just doing all their like little combos and shit. Like, you're just toying with him, which is what he would do to other people.
Yeah.
And that like reverse mindset, he's got to just been like, bro, this kid is tough. He's hitting me. He's talking shit. What the fuck is going on?
This guy?